Now then, Twitch, welcome back to some more Software Inc. It's episode number 4? 5? I can't remember what number episode we're on, guys. We're only a little way into the series, and I can't remember what number episode we're on. So, as you can see, guys, HE Soundwave and HE Edit are both now on project management, and that makes my life a lot easier because I don't need to worry now about HE Soundwave or HE Edit. Those will go ahead and get released when they do. The next one along for HE Edit is 1991, of course, and HE Second Wave 2 is currently being designed with no release date scheduled as of this moment in time. I'm not sure why. It'll come in time. I'm sure it'll come in time, guys. So HE Second Wave has been released. £5.1 million has been given to us. And let's take a look. Let's not forget, guys. Let's not forget that in here somewhere, Slide Delight, is that the one? I don't think Slide Delight are the ones that I own. Where is it? Is it Giant Studios? I think it might be Giant Studios who I own, is it? Yes, they're a subsidiary. So their worth is £39 million currently. So they're working on the next View 7, which comes out in December 1993. So there's still a ways for these guys yet to be able to do that. So active users 703,000 on next View 6. So there's a market there, guys, for us to make a bit of money. It's just when we've got them as a subsidiary, the money that they make will come into here. So they're actually when they release next View 7, they've really got to get on with next View 8 very, very quickly. Otherwise, they'll start to lose the money again that they've gained. Do you know what I mean? So we've got to keep that in mind. HE Soundwave is being done as well. HE Edit is being done. It's time to expand upon our operation, guys, and that is, of course, to get a. Well, let's have a look. We're not getting into operating systems just yet, guys. It's a ways away. And we're not gonna be doing that. So we've got the 2D editor there in HD Edit. We've got the audio tool in HE Soundwave. I think it's time for a 3D editor. I think it is time to get a project management undergoing for a 3D editing system, guys. So let's go up one floor. In fact, should I do this on camera? Yeah, why not? We're gonna go ahead and where's the? They are there. Okay, so this is the first thing that I want to go ahead and duplicate. So select. Oh, hold up a second, guys. Isaiah Pope wants to quit. Just accept the demand. It's fine. It's not as if we haven't got the money, guys. What we want to select, we want to select the lift actually, because then we can go up like this and we can see in build mode where that lift actually is. And I do believe it was a 3-wide room. Yeah, it's a 3-wide room like that. We also want to find out where the other side of. Oh, well, would you look at that, guys? I've absolutely made that perfect. From there, we then want to do the back corridor because that is going to be existent all the time. So, that being done, can I just duplicate the wall? Can I duplicate the entire room? Merge rooms, room colours. Don't know if you can. Select entire building. Select furniture. No, it's not letting me do that, guys. Select entire building. Well, I don't want to do that either. How big is this corridor? Is it too wide? It is a too wide corridor going all the way down the back there. So what we will do. Oh, that's pretty easy actually. So it's a simple case of doing something that looks a little bit like that, guys. And we will grab ourselves the elevators, slap them into the side. Oops, I forgot to go ahead and do that. Slap them into the side there. We'll have doors, of course, going off the side there. We'll have our window going all the way across, letting a load of light in. And then, of course, from here, I think the building goes something a little bit like that. And then it's a 4-wide corridor. So it's something that looks a little bit like that. Whoops. Let's do a freeform wall then if it's not going to allow me to do that. Lovely. And then from this point of view, let's go for a freeform wall. It's 14 and then 15. Okay? So 14 there and 15 there. So from here, could swear there was a way of doing this, but it doesn't really matter because as long as they're the same dimensions, I can copy the entire lot of everything that's downstairs there, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. So if we go up, we want all the exteriors to be that sort of colour. And we'll apply that on to the whole lot. Did I do it around this side as well? I did. Okay. So the exteriors are all the same. Lovely. Now we need to slap some more windows in. They don't have a lot of light, do they? Them other two. They do not have a lot of light at all. Okay, and of course they need a way to get in. So we'll grab ourselves a door. Oh, okay. I was wondering why that one had more light than the other one, but it seems that we need to do something that looks a little bit like that. The other side doesn't matter for the moment. Okay, so with that being done, we can go ahead and select furniture, so the whole lot, and then we can duplicate it, go upstairs. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We've got the exact same room as we've got downstairs. We need to make some changes because, oh, that's a good point actually. They've all got these calculators downstairs, yet there is some designers. It's only a small boost, so we should be fine on that front. So it doesn't. I shouldn't think it'll matter, to be honest, guys. I shouldn't think it will matter at all. Let's select all the furniture. Let's go ahead and duplicate this one, and then bring that upstairs somewhere like that. So now we've got our room to be able to put the 3D editing team. Let's go into the apply a style. No, we don't want to apply a style at all. We want to, there we go, the room colours, the interior of the room colour. This one, should we go with a light sort of turquoisey colour? Like that. Apply. With that being done, we can then go ahead and have a look at our 3D editing system. Our 2D editor, it will use our own. So HE Edit, where is it? Right, let's have a look, see which one got. There it is, HE Edit 3. We can start on animation. None of these are actually unlocked yet. There's one that will unlock in 1992, 1994. So really, there's nothing much that we can do there. But the entire thing is 3D code. The entire thing is 3D. I'm sure it'll be different once these sort of things unlock. But the entire thing, we need 3D programmers. Okay. So with that said, we can go ahead and manage employees. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Manage staff. I've got one person doing IT. That's quite a lot. We'll need to get a couple of people doing IT, I think. Again, they won't be coming in until everybody's finished. We've got one maintenance, 2 cooks, 2 cleanings. I think that should be alright for the moment. We will soon find out. So, we are going to add a new team, if I can remember how to do it. Manage teams, there we go. So, new team, and this is going to be 3D editing. So project management on that one. So 3D editing, project management. How many people? It wants a leader, of course. So we can just select that. There's 16 in there, so it wants 15. We need to hire a lead. Do we need a lead, actually? Yeah, we'll hire a lead. Salary high, of course. We'll go for everything that we can possibly get on this one. Begin looking. A good amount of skill. Let's have a look for the 3D editing. PM. Cassandra Hodges. We're going to go ahead and hire you. Oh no, she's a misanthropist. Goofy and naive. Is there really? Can we look again, please? Look again. Yes, it's fine. Jackson Turner, extrovert and mean. Okay, we'll go with that. Jackson Turner then. Now managing teams, employees. Jackson Turner, educate on HR management. Start education. So we can't do anything with that until he comes back from being in class. So we'll leave him selected down here so we can see what's going on. And we can also see, not develop software, but we can also see on our releases here whether or not we need to buy anything. By the looks of this, we've got 1.5 million copies of the first book of Hell still in stock. So that's not something that we need to get in. So we'll leave it. We can leave it as is. Support is building, but of course it is night time, so you expect it to. Gavin Walton's called in sick. 5.9 million just short of on the HE second wave. So HE second wave 2 is currently being designed, but there's no release date scheduled for that just yet. That should be coming up soon though. It's just released, so I'm not particularly bothered about that. But I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy at the fact that I can just leave it going now, guys, and not have to worry about getting things out. So we should be okay. I'm looking, hopefully, at about 1992 for this one. So we'll have a new one every year. We'll have a new release every year, getting us constant money in all the time. So we'll accept that. That's fine. Oh, let's go ahead and skip that. Isaiah Pope dislikes. Isaiah Pope really is quite annoying. Can we find him? So manage employees. Isaiah Pope, where are you? You're getting sacked, son. Unless he's the main man. Isaiah Pope is not the main man, I don't think. He's working on HE Soundwave. He's got very good skill though. However, it's doing me head in. Who is the lead in that? Yvette Pope, of course. So Isaiah Pope, you're getting fired. You really are doing my absolute breasts in. So goodbye. 5.4 million this time on HE second wave. Still no news on a release date yet for second wave. Let's have a look at the options. Our marketing teams, the core is doing the marketing on that. That's interesting. We might need our own marketing team. Just somebody who deals with marketing just on their own. Eileen Cooper has died. Are you kidding me? Is she part of the core? No, she's part of the HE Soundwave. She's died? Oh no. Reason, dead. She got no payout either. We've got no part of the savings account at all. Oh dear. Well, she'll get replaced anyway because of course that's why we do HR. Wow. Well, HE second wave does not meet demand. Does it not? No, it doesn't. Order copies. 1 million copies, guys. 1 million copies have been purchased. Hero, the game engine. Wow, has had quite a lot of units. We've had a £290 million profit on that one. But we really want to use our own system, so we're not buying other people's. That's what we want. HE Soundwave still doesn't have a release. They're designing it. They're currently designing it. 241,000 on second wave. It doesn't look like we made a lot of money in that one. Right, what's this here? Get it shut, please. Get it shut. Thank you very much. March 1991. I'll tell you something. It's right coming round HE edits time for coming for release at this rate without even looking at HE second wave 2. So let's have a look at the teams and see whether or not Guy is back yet. So he's in class. Returns in 4 months. So still quite some time before that happens. 2.4 million this time in second wave, which is better. Yeah, look at that. Game engine actually is only a smiley face. We really do need to start getting on with the game engine. In fact, it's probably a good idea, guys, if we go ahead and put the hero engine in here and have that as like project management, of course. It's probably a good idea if we hire a guy already. Let's have a quick gander at what our game engine actually entails. So if we were to start slapping a load of stuff in, for instance, everything that we can possibly do in this thing. So we need, oh my lord, we need a lot of stuff. Let me go ahead, take a sip of my drink here. Coffee, guys. Coffee. It's what helps me get going. So programmers, we do need programmers. We need predominantly 3D. So 3D, 2D, system. I'm writing this down, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to tell here. And we do need artists as well, of course, in 3D predominantly, and then 2D secondary. So that's something we need to keep in mind. That's a lot of different things. That's a lot of specializations there. Our team might have to be bigger to be able to deal with a game engine, but we need a 3D editor to start coming out before we even think about that. So we're going to hire an employee. We're going to hire a lead. And we're going to start with the hero engine. We're going to look again. I want somebody with 4 stars. There we go. Optimistic and stubborn. That's exactly what we want to see. So we'll hire you for the hero engine. Pauline Turner will then educate you in HR. And then we won't need to worry about that for the next 6 months. Soundwave is starting to bother me at the fact that we still don't have a second release on that just yet. Why have we only got like 5 people in here? Is that... Oh, because it's not really... Oh no, they've all like been and gone and what have you. I'm a little bit puzzled. I wonder if it's because of this development time being at 250%. So they're over-engineering it? No, I don't think they're over-engineering it, but I think they're just taking their sweet time, guys. They're taking their sweet time. But it does look like HE... There we go, March 1991 on HE Second Wave 2, guys. It's not going to take that long to actually release. In fact, it releases at the exact same time as HE Edit. Now, that is not something that I wanted to see. That is not something I wanted to see. Let's have a look at the 3D editing here, and I'll make sure that Jackson Turner is actually selected and down here so I can see when he's returning. In 2 months' time, we can start work on getting our project management for the 3D editing software. I will rename that when I know what I'm going to call my 3D editing software. I have no idea just yet. But if you've got any ideas on any any sort of like software names or something that can incorporate the HE, then please do let me know. Comment section if you're on YouTube, and chat if you're on Twitch. I do go back and I'm not around for those streams because I'm at work, but I do go back and have a look. So HE Second Wave is still selling strongly. I'll keep pressing that button. It's still selling strongly. I'm quite happy about that one. 810,000 copies just left. Everything is making a profit for me. Let's go and take a look at Giant Studios, of course. They're on £36 million, but we're making moolah now, so which is good. HE Edit and HE Soundwave. Once we can start getting the 3D editing, once we can start getting the game engines on project management as well, then we will start making real money, guys, and we won't need to worry about our subsidiaries making money. We can give them money and be what EA can't be. We will try to help them in whichever way that we can. Say, look, you can go ahead, make new products or whatever. I don't know if you can do that or not. We'll have to check that out. But we'll see. We will see. So we've got less than a year left until 2 of our products. Look, it's been a while since you've done a game engine. I know. Believe me, I know. So he's working. Jackson Turner is actually working now, which is great. 3D editing, 3D programmers is what we're after. So, 3D editing, here we go. And the compatibility has to be good. Claire Stevens, we need 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 into 3D editing. It didn't seem when I was doing this, guys, it didn't seem when we were doing the 3D editor that we needed anything other than 3D code at the moment. That can change, of course, and what we can do, the easy way of doing this, guys, is going into employees. Jackson Turner, of course, is our main guy. He is there for 1 year. Right, okay, so it's not there, is it? Oh yes, change roles. So he will be the lead. Jackson Turner will be the lead. What we need to do with the 3D editing is HR management, make sure it's on. Programmers 15. This is where we can change who we hire. We'd have to go through and sack some people, but if we for example, oh, hang on a minute, we need 5 designers working on this. I can take that down to 10 and I can put that up to 5. And then it will just sort itself out. We can get rid of the 5 worst programmers, and then it automatically hire in designers. So the preferred age, we do want 20. Salary, high salary. Education level. Education cooldown. So I don't mind it being 1 month, but only if one is off at a time. And that's what seems to bother me. Right, the education, let's go for 3. 313. Right, okay, that's now enabled. Did we do the same thing for these, actually? Not sure if we did. No, we didn't. So 3, 1, 3. Education level. Oh, we want to get them up to max, don't we? So preferred level, high. Any specializations? We haven't quite sorted that one out yet, but it will be enabled once it is sorted out. So HE edit. We did do that. I want it full. I want it 3. Oops, 3. Salary high. No, we could actually ask for low salary. Very, get them in at 20 years old, pay them low, get them trained up so that we can, and they will deal with obviously the. Asking for more wongrage and stuff like that, so we'll keep that as it is actually on that one. Let's have a look, quick gander at this one. We didn't sort this one out, so 3, 1, 3, that's 2, not 1, tough man. That, so we want 2, 5. Why have we got 2, 5, 0, 0? This doesn't make sense. We haven't set this up. That's the problem. That's probably why it's taking so long. We've only got 14 people. 5, 6, 7. So what are the other 3 doing? If we've only got... What on earth is going on here, guys? What's this? Right, we've definitely got 14 people here. I'm unsure as to why it says 2 and 5. And then no artists on there at all, and no marketing. Right, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to sort this out, guys, and I'm going to be right back. I think I have it somewhat sorted, though I may have to change things going forwards. Anyways, our 3D editor guy is currently in class, which is really annoying because it means I can't start this project management. However, we're going to try it anyway. So HE Edit 3, I do believe HE Edit 4 will be coming out at some point soon. Yes, 1991, it'll be coming out. So, the team, default... The price will be 14999. The servers are SCM. It's doing that anyway. So we want to make this towards the 3 highest active ones, which is of course NextView, the OS5, and Tigerface 4, which is awesome. 2 designers, 3 programmers. It's only vertex editing and animation at the moment. Nothing is actually coming through, so it's only 3D code that we need to worry about. You haven't picked a name for your software. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I haven't picked a name. So what should we call this? HE 3D edit. Oh, this is very original. This is why I need you guys to really, really help me when it comes to this. So project management. Oh, it's not here yet. I haven't set it up, that's why. Clown. Okay, project management. So HE 3D edit. Lovely jubbly. The leader is going to be Jackson Turner. Design teams is going to be 3D editing, of course. Oops. Development teams, 3D editing. Secondary dev teams, 3D editing. Support teams, support. Marketing goes down to core, SCM, server, SCM. 250% developing time. Single IP, where the leaders should stick to one IP, forcing them to wait if a sequel is already being developed. Use own licenses. Definitely use our own 2D licenses. Hopefully, it will use the incremented version, so Ep5, so on and so forth. Handle marketing. Let the project manager handle post-marketing and setting the budget. No, we'll leave that as it is. Physical copies, percentage of the product's followers. So 400%, wasn't it? Print job. Set this to. We can't do that anyway because we don't have our own. We don't have our own printing things. So HE edit is now in there. So product HE3D edit. It's going to be a 3D editor, of course. HE edit 3. Animation in there as well. Wait, hold up. Why is it? Right, HE edit 3. There we go. Look, 14999. Original IP. Let's add all these back on once again. Lovely. HE edit 3. Everything is okay there. So project management. HE3D edit, done. We'll move that up slightly to there. And then we'll fast forward. So 1.3 million for HE second wave. How is our... Oh, we've got quite a lot in stock, so it's probably... Past month, 1.3 million. What sort of profit we're looking at? £26 million profit on the HE Soundwave. Of course, that's not designing just yet. That's developing HE Edit 4 will be out in March 1991. That's developing HE second wave. So what I've eventually done with these guys, 3D editing's only got 11 people in it as well. I've asked for 15, man. Why? God damn it! I swear. It's really annoying. I don't know why it's not working. It literally isn't working properly though. That's what it's coming down to, guys. Unfortunately, the guy is off, is in class at the moment, is studying some stuffs. So that's the issue. So it's really annoying here because, like I said, we're getting all these guys in, and I'm having to like fire them and then get them back in. So dismiss the 10 workers. So all them will go. Yeah, and then they hire them all back in again. It's annoying. And we've only got 14 in it this time. I don't know why, guys. I really don't know why. Let's have a look at Pauline Turner. She's in class. She's returning in 2 months, so we don't need to worry too much about that. I know what it is. It's because I haven't switched the teams, guys. On this. It's got the 3D editing at the top there. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Let's go up a floor. Switch the team, 3D editing. Right, switch the team, the hero engine. That should allow us now. That's probably what the issue was. We'll soon find out. Let's go to the next day. Can we hire another 2 people, please? I don't think there was the available chairs. Mind you, there should have been. They're all just sat around doing nothing, waiting for the project leader to come. I may have messed it up there, guys. It's got 13, not 15. Should we try this again? Right, Jackson Turner, let's... Right, Control A, and just deselect you. We'll fire that. We'll fire those 13. Right, go on, get out. There. Right, now hire. It's only 14 again. Have I messed up somewhere? No, 4, 8, 12, 16. So that means 15 people will be able to fit into this room. 3D editing, Hero Engine. Why is it just not doing it? This might be a bug, guys, and it's just doing my absolute breasts in. But I just don't know. So we want to handle wages, handle complaints. Please. HE Soundwave. Oh, yeah, I did want this, didn't I? So that's working. 555 is working right there, which is good. Why isn't this? I need 15. Look, it says 15. Why are you giving me 13? La, 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 la. Okay, HR management. We will handle wages, handle complaints on a low wage. To start things off. Oh, it's not actually enabled just yet. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there with the 3D editing, guys. I really have absolutely no clue. Fingers crossed it sorts its life out. An employee is not... Whatever. Okay. Right, I know. You keep telling me. So... Still 14. Well, guys, I really don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. Please let me know if you know. Is it work? Nice. We're actually working. We're actually working. Should be going ahead and designing HE3D edit. He's there. Look, he's plugging away. So he is there. Our person that's from the Hero Engine should be arriving as well. She's on vacation. Are you kidding me? She's literally just come back. Now she's on vacation. Are you joking me? So we're coming fast upon HE Edit and HE Soundwave. Let's go ahead. She's now back anyway, so we should be able to go ahead and enable. Oh, she's not. Maybe it's because she's on vacation. Yvette Pope wants more Wongridge. That's fine, love. You have more Wongridge. Look at all these people streaming in, guys. Beautiful. Is she back yet? No, she's not back yet. Let's get her selected so I can see where she is. She's still on vacation. The lazy son of a bitch. She's still on lazy vacation. She's been in class for 6 months, then goes ahead and, just takes... 2 months off work. I wish I could take 2 months off work. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? 2 whole months off work. So there's a full day gone. Again, nothing on the HE edit, HE3D edit front just yet. How are we looking? We're not even designing it just yet. She's at work. Great. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a project management. So this is going to be the Hero Engine. The leader isn't showing up. Hold up a minute. Is she not classed as a leader? I bet that's what it is. Manage roles. Whoops. Employees. Pauline Turner. Change roles. She's going to be the leader. Okay. That's probably what the issue was there, guys. To be honest. Right then. HR management. That's fine. That's fine. We've got no programmers, no designers, no artists in there just yet. I will be keeping everything as is. So let's not do anything with that. This is going to be the Hero Engine. The leader is going to be Pauline Turner. We've got 2 Turners as well. Design team will be the Hero Engine. Hero Engine. Hero Engine. Support is of course going to be support, core, SCM, 250%. So you can use own licenses where we can, handle marketing 400%. And that is done. That's the Hero Engine. So it's assigned to thingy at the moment. There we go. And we need to go ahead and develop the software now. So the 3D editor, not the 3D editor, it's a game engine. Product name, the Hero. Oh, we have to redo it because they're going to put like 2 and 3 on the end of it and it's not going to work. We can't have Hero Engine 2 because then it'll go Hero Engine 2.2 and then 2.3 and then 2.4. So we can't do it like that. The Hero next. Oh no, you know what guys? Next Hero. Good. And that is going to be with everything that we can possibly put onto this. So we do 242, which we will have at least. So let me have a look at that. So let me write this down here, guys, because otherwise I'm going to forget. 242. So that's designers, programmers, and artists. We need to make sure it's in that sort of distribution, shall we say. So it's 111. No, it's not. It's 99.99 for this moment in time. It's going to be a sequel to the Hero one. HG Edit 4 actually is available. 3D editor. Oh, it's not coming up. The HG 3D editor. Oh no. We're going to have to use one of them, which is fine. Add. Oh, now this is interesting. The Lion Stop and the X8. We've got some new things on here. What's this here? Okay. So looking at this then, guys, if I need 4 programmers, 2 artists, 2 designers. Well, all the programmers can do designing as well. So we're doing 8. So looking at this, we're going to need 1 of each type of the programmers. And 2 of the artists, so 2 3D, 2 2Ds. In fact, we'll probably go 3 2D and 1 2D. And that keeps the 4 artists. That'd be 8. So that'd be 9, 10, 11, 12. What do we need more of? 13 and 14. 15. So that's what we'll do. You can't see what I've just done because I've done it on my piece of paper. So basically we're going to have 4 3D programmers, 3 2D artists, 2 system, 2 audio, 3 3D artists, and 1 2D artist. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people is exactly what we're going to be doing. And all of them can do design work, so I'm not too fussed about that. We're going to give that project then your product depends on other products which are still in development. You won't be able to release the products. Yes, that's fine. And the Hero Engine. So there we go. The lead is now doing its stuff. We can go into the Hero Engine, HR management. We can say, oh, this is where it's annoying. Role selection. Whether and how a HR should control employee role assignment. We might have to do this manually, guys. Not a problem. Okay, let's hire some employees. We're going to go with the programmers first, and the specialization is going to be 3D. High. Are we going to want low though? Because then we can go for like really young ones. 21-year-old. You see, that'll do. And we're looking for the Hero Engine. Compatibility. Good compatibility. Okay, so Diane Jordan. We need 4 3D programmers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Easy enough. 4 3D programmers. Right, we need now programmers 2D. 2D programmers. Salary low. We'll go for all the rest. Begin looking. Great. Right, these are 2D, so 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. 2D. System is one that we need just one of. Hero engine. Right, you will do. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. Programmers. And then the last one is audio, which we will go ahead and hire 2 of those as well. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to be showing you guys all this sort of stuff. I've been doing most of this off camera, so don't worry about that in future. So we need to hire now artists. Specialization 3D. Low, we'll go for that because of course we'll do education anyway. So we need Hero Engine. We need 3 3D. Okay. In fact, they can do 2D as well, so it's not that much of an issue. But we're just going to keep it as is and 2D. And that wants to be Hero Engine. And 1 2D. So now if we look at it, we've got 16 people in there, so that's good. 3D editing. Employees. I'm just going to get another 2 3D editors and hire them for that, because why not? We may as well, right? Right, 3D editing. Where are you? There. We're just going to hire you because I'm sick to death of that. I'm having 14 right there. So the Hero Engine, okay. The Hero Engine, HR management, 11 programmers, 4 artists. Don't change the selection. So 11 programmers, 4 artists. Okay. Any specializations, preferred age, that. So hopefully, whether and how. Role assignment. Well, that's to manage the roles. I want them to try to get the specializations. Really, we're probably looking at... right, let's take all of these off. So we want 3D, 2D, system, and audio. 4 specializations is what we want in that one. And hopefully it'll sort of distribute it itself, but who the hell knows, guys? Who the hell knows? So everybody is now here, ready, raring to go on our stuff. We will skip unused time in just a second, and we'll get to December 1990, so we're very close to this. Why are you all asking me? You should be sorted for this. Handle wages. Handle wages. Handle wages. Handle wages. Handle wages. And handle wages. So yes, you are all fine on that front. Have we got enough parking? We seem to have enough parking, so that's good. The bus has arrived. Nobody's on the bus. Okay, so we should be okay on that front as well. Right. Designing HE3D edit. Okay, so in design phase on that one, the Hero Engine's going to take a little while. So, we are all full steam ahead now towards March 1991, where we've got 2 releases, HE Soundwave 2 and HE Edit 4, which will be released in 1991. So we had a bit of a change around in personnel in the Soundwave. I'm hoping that's not affected the release when it comes round to that. So... well, we'll soon find out, won't we, guys? We will certainly soon find out. Let's have a look at our giant studios. We're down to 21 million on that front. So we're going to go ahead and deposit 20 million to them so that they can carry on making their stuff. That's still out in December 1993. So there's still a little while, still a little ways to go on that. Are we designing it yet? No. I'll leave that open until we can see that we are actually designing that. We're still making money on HE second wave. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's operating system. It's not interesting at all, guys. How are we doing for Oh, we've got plenty of stuff in stock, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, what we need to see is we've got no active users, so we cancel support on that one. We've got 1 million active users on that, so that's fine. 396 and 1 million on that, so we'll leave support for that going. February, guys, we're very, very nearly there for a release on these two. I'm hoping Wongeridge is just going to come and hit me in the face, guys. I'm heading for bankruptcy, apparently. That's because, of course, we're not making that much money. We just give 20 million to our subsidiaries. So there is that. Right, so we should have one person who's very busy in this room. Has she gone on? Is that her? I'm trying to select you. No, that's Tammy Norris. Right, where's Pauline? Pauline? Hello? She's in class again? Are you kidding me? She's always in class, guys. She's the one that's designing this damn thing so that we can set it going. It's nearly March. It's nearly time for HE Soundwave and HE Edit to get released. Hopefully. We've got 86 million fans. Oh, have they both been released? Well, they're both going to be released. HE Edit 4. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Make sure that we are using own licenses, yes, where possible. Use our own licenses. So, we've got support for Second Wave coming in. We'll pop that up there. Have we just made no money at all in HE Second Wave or HE Edit? Oh, guys, this isn't good. We've got loads in stock as well. We've spent so much Wongeridge on that, and we're not making any money on Second Wave. Why are we still... Okay, let's end the marketing of Second Wave 1. I'm hoping that picks up, my god, because literally we've just made no money off HE Edit 4 or Second Wave 2. Oh god, please. We could be, this could be the end, guys. This could be the actual end if we do not make money this month. Whew, okay. It was just a glitch in the Matrix, guys. 5.5 million on HE Second Wave 2 and 1 million on HE Edit 4. Oh my lord, that had me worried. That had me really, really, really worried. Next hero is being designed now, which is good. We will soon find out. Oh my lord, that had me really worried, guys. Really worried. So these guys are busy at work. They're all busy getting ready for the next one. Hopefully they will like increment their things. So when new stuff gets released, I'm hoping that they use the new stuff and improve on it where possible. And I think you can do that by, it's in here, I'm sure it is. Activate this to make the leader come up with new products based on the last product released. Okay, so only sequels rather than creating a new. So yes, only sequels. Lovely. That's good. Oh my lord, guys, I thought we had it then. I thought we'd lost it. I honestly thought we'd lost it. Let's see how much money we'll make next month. HG Second Wave 2's gone really well. 3 million. Oh, it's gone down. 145,000 active users. It's the hero engine that everybody's looking for. So HE Edit. HE Edit 5 is coming out in 1994. HE 3D Edit will be out in April 1992. I'm going to end this episode when I know when the hero engine is going to be out, the next hero. I want to know when that's going to be out. Once I know when that's going to be out, we'll go ahead and end this episode. So HE Soundwave, HE Second Wave, HE Second Wave 3, that'll be out at some point. I'm presuming it's probably going to be 1994 as well as the other one. I'm just hoping we make more money than what we currently are making with these ones, because if we take a look at our software, guys, our releases, HE Second Wave good, HE Edit 4 was mediocre, HE Second Wave 2 was good, so that's good. But the profit the profit is what we're looking at here. And our subsidiary needs the money to be able to get the next one out. So we're just waiting on the Hero engine to see whether or not, when that is going to be released. And then we'll be fine. So looking at the teams, they're all 16, which is good. We might have to extend that, but I think that the rate that they're coming out, I think that that's absolutely fine. Every 3 years for an editing software, it gives a chance to improve. It gives a chance for new stuff to come out, and really improve the product and get, you know, more people coming in. We really could do with one every year, but I think a game like a sports game maybe would be something that we would have as a release every year. I think that's something that we would do. April 1992 for HE3D Edit. In fact, it's less than a year away, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'll give us some more money coming in. Let's have a look, see what sort of... We've got 1.6 million in stock. Wait a second, guys. What's the price of these? Retail price 20 and 91. I thought, oh no, it was the Hero engine and the HE3D Edit, which is actually considerably more. So we're still waiting to see when the Hero engine is going to be released. It's taking its sweet time, guys. It is certainly taking its sweet time in design stage, which I'm not too fussed about. I just really want to know when this next release is. Do you know what? I'll come back when it's done. Well, this might make things a little bit better. I've gone ahead and I've realised that 2 new operating systems have been released that this might not be on. But when I've gone to go ahead and port this, Giant Studios, our subsidiary, can actually port this for us, which is pretty good. However, I am going to do it with the core team. No, I'll do it with Giant Studios. I'll give it a try this once. So, when we go to the active users... Oh... I thought we'd done this. I thought we'd managed it, guys, but apparently it's not to be ported to any of the new ones, which is a shame. Which is a shame. What about just one of them? No. What about you? 693 users. What about if our core team does it? No? That makes no sense. So we're just not making money on this. That's what it comes down to, guys. We're just not making that much money off HE Second Wave and HE Edit 4. Well, it's March 1992, and HE3D Edit is just about to be released, and finally we've got a release date on Hero Engine, and that is going to be December 1993. That is decent to see. However, we are going to wait just a little bit longer because HE3D Edit is going to be released this month. So that is going to hopefully bring us in the money that we need, because our subsidiary really is kind of struggling and we will not be able to keep up. We will not be able to keep up with the way that it is. Interestingly enough, once you do this, guys, a support ticket doesn't seem to come up for the 3D edit. Look, I've got no support for HE Edit 4, but I have a support for HE Soundwave Second Wave 2, as you can see. It's really strange. I don't know why. I don't know why that is the case, but anyways, let's have a quick look at our releases actually and see what HE Edit 4 has 118,000 refunds. That is ridiculous. What happened to my support? It didn't seem to like materialize, did it? Let's have a look. So HE3D Edit 2.2 million has been put into that, but no support ticket has actually been raised by this. Let's have a look. Support teams are the support, but why is it not coming up with the little yellow ticket like the Second Wave 2 did? It should be, and that's the issue that we're facing here, guys, is that the amount of refunds that we're getting kicked back at us is because the support is not being picked up, and I don't know why. 2.2 million, by the way, it's not bad. 916,000. There's just no support. Oh, it's because I don't have enough. I don't have any of these. Order copies then. Let's get 1 million. Good. Let's give it one more day to see if that alleviates this situation that we've got here. Why have we got no support for this? Why is there no support? I'm disappointed, guys, because that is going to mess us up. Right, we're going to end marketing on both of these because they're not making any money now. Let's have a look. 2.3 million. Okay, but still no support. 287,000. Is there any way we can raise support for this? So if we go into our releases, HE3D edit support, HE second wave, HE edit 4. Right, why is it... Look. I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand why it's... There's an option there, but it doesn't work. Look, for support. I need to support this. It's great. The quality is great as well. I need to support this. G3D edit, active users, reputation, features, needs. Oh, this is annoying. I can change the price. I just can't support it. I can port it. Order copies. I can start printing. I can do all of this. But the support button just does not work. That is gonna hurt the that is gonna hurt it. That is gonna hurt what we've got going here. I don't see why support is not being automatically put on. It's just not there, is it? 2.4 million, and unfortunately we just can't do support for these. If you guys can let me know what the heck is going on. Is there too... No, there isn't too much going on here. That's support. How many people have we got in support? 37. So we've got loads of people in support. That's not an issue. God damn it. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have a look into that. But anyways, that's going to be it for the end of this particular episode, guys. The next release, of course, coming up is HE Soundwave, again in October of 1992. I don't know why. Unless when I cancelled the support for HE Edit, it cancelled the project management support, so it cancelled it going on. I don't know. I simply do not know. But you know, because Hero Engine, when that comes up, it should have created a new support thing, and I didn't stop the old support. I just don't know, guys. I really don't know. I have no idea what happened. Anyways, until next time, I've been the Soft Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.